That's not good. Damn, bro, he one-shotted my guy? What the fuck? Are you fucking kidding me? He just one-shot her? What the fuck, bro? Okay, that was stupid of me. Okay, if I lose one more time, we're switching games. She looks so cool! Anahita, where do I get her?
Let's go.
I think I found the right combination of characters. Hello, Jonathan. What's up? Kilala. What's up, Prasha? Were you here yesterday? Damn, bro, he keeps on killing my fucking characters. You were playing Contra? Yeah, that was the other night. Damn, bro. That is the third time he beats her ass. Yeah, that was you? I figured. Alright. I said if he beats us again, we're gonna switch games. Because in order to beat him, that means I have to grind. Should we watch one Nuke's top 5 video and then go to a different game? All right. What just happened? The fuck just happened? Hey, yo, what just happened? What was that? The fuck was that? Did you see that? The fuck was that?
Hidden away in the countryside of Chillicothe, Ohio, is the Schrader Road Tunnel. Built underneath a set of railroad tracks in 1927.
I don't know what it was. We're just gonna ignore it and watch scary videos to scare ourselves even more.
The story goes that long ago a woman was carrying her baby while walking along the train tracks late at night. The two were hit by an oncoming train.
Okay, you saw that too, right? Like my Switch freaked out there for a second. I don't know what the fuck that was.
It is said that her ghost and the ghost of her baby haunt the Schrader Road Tunnel. Many people who have traveled through the tunnel report that they have seen the ghostly figure of a woman holding her baby. Others report hearing odd, unexplained wails and moans. Because of this, locals started referring to the Schrader Tunnel by a very different and much creepier name. The Crybaby Tunnel.
That was kind of odd timing with the show.
Sets out to explore the Crybaby Tunnel late one night.
Crybaby Tunnel, Crybaby Bridge. There's so many of these.
Go well.
So I've been down in here in a place called Crybaby's Tunnel. It's a place that's local around my area. And they say she got hit on the tracks with her baby for,
okay, I trust your optimism.
Right there in the creek down here. There's something dead right there. Bro, there's something dead right there. It's a dead deer. It's a dead deer. I've been out here forever trying to get stuff.
But seriously, Crybaby Tunnel, that's what they call it wherever he's from in America. Where I'm from, in the Midwest, we have Crybaby Bridge. And the Renner House.
Is anybody out there?
I actually explored a tunnel in one of my full-length YouTube videos on my channel. Bro, that could be a cat.
Hello? Right.
Why are you running?
Oh, hell no. Hell no. Hell no.
You did? Yes. I have a video on the main on this channel, our main channel. Full-length video where we go exploring tunnels.
Spooky stories about the tunnel. Levi makes a run for it. So could these
Dude,
cries belong to the
I've
spirit of
seen.
the
I
baby
feel
who
like
tragically passed
I've
away
seen
in
ghosts
Crybaby
before,
Road
so I don't
Tunnel.
so I kind of know what
And
it's
is
like.
The ghost of the baby's mother.
I don't know. It just
Also
depends. I
inside,
wouldn't run away.
Just waiting for someone to come in.
Hell no. Hell no.
The House of Light and Shadows. TikTok creator Anthony Yamada has dedicated his TikTok page to making videos about life in Japan and the available homes and real estate there. In one of his videos, Anthony is giving a tour through an affordable 4-bedroom home in Fukuoka
I think I would
City,
have. I would have tried to stay to
When
see if the sound got closer.
this happens.
Here's what $760 gets you in Fukuoka, Japan. Now today we have a classic Japanese
Damn, bro, that's a
home,
nice ass house.
starting with a very nice tatami room. This house will run you a monthly rent of Ju-ni-man. This 4-bedroom home is in a wonderful location. 3-minute walk away from a supermarket, electronics store, and convenience stores.
Did you see it? Well, Anthony didn't. But soon after he enters, a shadow can be seen moving around and standing behind a translucent
But that could be somebody standing
Japanese-style
out there.
wall. But when Anthony looks behind the wall, there's no one there. But Anthony didn't
I like
notice any of
paranormal
this
paranormal
until
stuff.
some viewers
If
quickly
I
flooded the
if
comment
I ever get a
section,
chance to go
wondering if
explore
the
more
reasonable
places with my
price
friends, I'll
only
definitely make more YouTube
$760 a
videos out of
month
it.
for a 4-bedroom home in a large popular city has anything to do with that. Some viewers even jokingly
Oh,
ask
dude,
if the
this place
ghost
looks awesome.
is included with the house. Now, is this a Japanese ghost or not? And would you pay $760 a month to live with one? I'll leave that up to you to decide. Reber. TikTok user Jess is a certified nursing assistant. One night, she's working the late shift in the psychiatric unit at an old and allegedly haunted children's hospital in Maine. She spots something that sends a chill down her spine.
Okay, there's
I mean, if they told her it's haunted, she knew what she was getting into. See what? Oh, Nani? See what your mother wants.
Close the door. Okay. And here comes the door back opening. And nobody's there. But yet.
It looks like somebody's standing there. What the tits?
Alright.
A dark human-like figure can be seen standing in front of Jess in the hospital hallway mirror. But there's no one there. A TikTok commenter points out that she might be seeing the image of a Reaper, there to collect someone to take their soul to the other side. Jess confirms that, strangely, one of her patients actually did pass away the following day. It's worth mentioning that Nurse Jess has never posted any paranormal content on her TikTok and has only ever shared videos about her life and experiences working as a certified nursing assistant. So could this be a Reaper caught on camera? You decide. Down below. Crafter Moore Johnson from Huntington Beach, California is packing for a trip to sell her handmade goods at a Las Vegas trade show. Suddenly, she and her business partner hear something downright creepy coming from somewhere just below their feet.
We're trying to deal with this. I have had not enough coffee to deal with this. Honestly, this is coming from the room. Okay. That's completely works. Where's that? What's that? It's
It sounds like some fucking weird singing. That's freaky.
Laura and her
Even if
business
that's
partner
just
hear
wind,
creepy
that's
sounds of
freaky.
what can only be described as singing coming from the sewer drain. The time of this recording is at 5:45 in the morning, so it makes no sense that anyone would be down in the sewer that early, much less singing. Now, Mara is in no way claiming that she captured anything otherworldly. In fact, none of her videos on her TikTok page have anything to do with the paranormal at all. Mara simply posted this one creepy, unexplained moment that she experienced. So, just what is this? And who or what is down in the sewer singing at 5:45 in the morning?
I mean, it could be
For
anybody.
now, this eerie capture remains unexplained. We need scary videos, so if you see something scary that you think would be perfect for the top 5, send it to me at nukestop5@gmail.com. A room with a view. Ever since they moved into their new apartment, Joey Chilutney and his family have been experiencing strange, unexplained
His wife is
activity.
super hot
Their
though.
furniture and belongings
We can all agree that his
seem to
wife is
inexplicably
super hot.
move on their own. Their infant son's toys turn on and off at random, and they often hear the sound of doors and cabinets opening and closing on their own. So on this particular day, Joey suddenly hears something very odd coming from his son's bedroom. He is determined to capture evidence of the supernatural activity in the apartment, so he takes out his phone and begins to record. What he captures is truly chilling.
So me and my wife have been living in this apartment for about 6 months now. For the past 2 weeks, some weird things have been happening in our son's room. So I wasn't going to record, but I actually came here to feed the cats. We have 2 cats. Because I came over to feed them, and I noticed that in his room, my son's room back here, there's the cats, I can hear his toy being played. And it was not on before. It is playing right now. And I don't know why it's playing right now. I didn't leave it on. But even if I did leave it on, like I'll turn it off. Even if I did turn it on, it would not have to play. You have to, even if I brush over the keys, it doesn't really go. So you'd have to really press the button and there you go. And it was not on, it turned on, I could hear it, and that's when I started recording. And now that I'm looking around, there's stuff knocked over, plants knocked over, fake plants knocked over. There's books on the ground, wipes are on the floor, I don't know what is going on. And there is no one here. I am here by myself. There's nothing here. Did you see that? Am I insane? Am I insane? Someone just walked by the window, and I will go out there and show you that no one is here. This door is locked. This is the door you're just looking at. This door is locked. There's nothing out here. Nothing out here. There's a closet door. This is also locked. I don't think we've ever opened that door. It's always been locked.
Yeah,
The
fuck all
weirdest
that.
things are happening.
Fuck all that. I know moving sucks.
An electronic toy
But
turns
fuck
on
all
by
that.
itself, and as Joey looks around the room, a strange shadow can be seen passing by the balcony window. Joey shows that there's no one outside and that there's nowhere for anyone to hide. In fact, this window is on an enclosed balcony 12 feet off the ground. It would basically be impossible for anyone to climb up, walk by this window, and then just disappear by the time Joey rushed outside. Later that evening, Joey receives a motion notification from the nanny cam in his son's room. He checks the feed and is shocked by what he finds.
If you look really closely, the rocking chair starts to move.
Oh,
It's in the
fuck all that.
corner. You can see it's very slight, but you can see the shadow kind of moving. It's rocking on its own. There's no one there. Everyone is at mom's house right now. Everyone's at mom's house. And then the wipes fly off the dresser. And then that hamper. Wherever the hamper falls over. Like, what is going on? No one's there. What is happening?
A rocking chair sitting in the corner of his son's bedroom begins to rock back and forth by itself, almost as if someone is sitting in it. Then some baby wipes fly off the dresser, and a hamper falls over onto the floor. Joey says that the family has already made plans to move to another apartment, and until then, they will be staying at his mother's house. Scary videos. Jason Barber from Salisbury, North Carolina, comes home from work and gets the unexpected scare of a lifetime.
That was pretty terrifying. Well, that's a fucking snake, baby.
A big, angry snake is hiding around the edges of Jason's front door and lunges out in an attempt to bite him. Luckily for Jason, the bite was a miss, and the snake is actually a non-poisonous black rat snake. But something to be learned from this. If you walk up and your cat is just staring at the door and meowing for no reason, maybe take a closer look before you just head in. In another another clip, a man and woman have a similar scary encounter. The couple pulls out an old step stool and is shocked to find a large snake hiding under a box right in front of it. They make a run for it with their puppy following close behind. But the puppy is not gonna let the snake have his toy. So he just runs back in and yoinks it away. Snake or not, nothing is getting his favorite toy.
That's
Game
ridiculous.
changer. Nuke's Top 5 viewer Christopher Duncan emailed us some creepy CCTV footage captured at a small church in rural Mississippi. The CCTV camera is recording the playroom of the church's, quote, youth group when something happens that no one at the church can explain.
Watch, John. Are you watching this thing? It's not. No, oh, no, watch.
Oh no, that's like an aggressive movie.
That hurts so bad. Nobody listens to me. There's ghosts in here. Nobody listens to me.
What?
They're about to go crazy and break.
It's still moving! It's still moving, y'all! It's still moving! It's still moving!
Once the air gets to the top, you freak out. It's so good.
A pool stick on the floor of the church playroom can be seen rolling around, shaking, and vibrating all on its own before it just snaps right in half. Chris says that the kids in the room were so busy and loud that they didn't even notice the creepy event. But after playtime, church officials found the broken pool stick on the floor and went back to check the CCTV footage to find out just who did it. They were pretty shocked to see that the pool stick seemed to just break on its own. Chris says the church is known to be haunted and that there have been many other incidents of paranormal activity over the last 20 years. So could this be the work of an angry spirit or an aggressive entity?
I mean, if the
And
church is
why
haunted.
at a church? Let me know what you think. Strange noises from the toilet. This next video was posted to the Nukes Top 5 subreddit, and I really appreciate all my subreddit followers, so I'm just gonna repeat what someone on there wrote that I should say about this video. Reddit user Minato caught something really odd on his home camera while pooping. So user Minato is actually a guy named Dustin, and he apparently has an extensive collection of bongs. But never mind that. Let's just analyze what Dustin heard while dropping the kids off at the pool.
Introducing QTK, the easiest
Oh,
way
how
to
you
transform
gonna
every
throw me an
and
ad
every gallon
before I even find out what
into
happens?
instant
What the
savings.
fuck?
In Kansas, we're working to ensure all Kansas kids have access
I don't even
to
live in
quality
Kansas. What
childcare.
the freak?
Hello?
A soft female voice can be heard calling out, Dustin?
I heard that.
Hello?
Now Dustin is home alone, but he says the voice was so clear that he thought a stranger was standing right outside his bathroom door. Even creepier, Dustin's two dogs seem to be anxiously looking around the living room, almost as if they can see something that we can't.
I don't know about that.
So did Dustin capture, quote, something really odd on his home camera while pooping? And just how many bongs does one fellow need? Dustin,
Welcome
you
back,
can answer
bro.
these questions and more.
If you can give this
down
stream
in
a
the
like,
comments.
I appreciate that, man.
Hello?
Melville Cemetery. A Nukes Top 5 viewer and YouTuber who goes by the name Wishy reached out to us about a live stream from the allegedly haunted Melville Cemetery in Melville, New York. Wishy says that his friend Brian went out to broadcast a Ouija board session live from the Melville Cemetery
That sounds like
while
a
his
terrible
friends
idea.
watched and talked to him on Discord.
Sounds
Now,
like a terrible
the Melville
idea.
Cemetery is located on Sweet Hollow Road, a road that has many tragic and ghostly legends attached to it. One
Yeah,
such legend is that a school bus driver
even
lost
if
control
Ouija
and
boards,
drove off the
okay,
bridge,
so,
crossing
you know,
Sweet Hollow
Ouija
Road.
boards, whether they're
All
real
the
or
school
not, I think
children
it's
on the
irrelevant
bus met a
because
tragic
the
fate.
act itself of
Another
trying to
legend says that
contact
3 boys took
anything
their
at
own
a
lives
cemetery
by hanging
using
themselves
anything,
from that very
I think
same
that
Sweet
alone
Hollow Bridge.
is already
So
not
it
the
goes without
greatest
saying that Sweet
idea
Hollow Road
in the world.
and the cemetery are said to be extremely haunted. Brian is on a Discord call with his friends, who you'll hear in
Even
the
if
background.
ghosts are
And he
real
is
or are
streaming
not
live as
real,
he decides to
just
do
taking a Ouija board to the
session just
cemetery
outside
just
the
seems
gate
like
of the
asking
Melville
for
Cemetery. Things
bad luck.
start to go wrong. And what happens next?
I don't know, just
is
asking for
truly
negative odds.
terrifying.
Take your hand off of it.
Why is it going to no?
They said no.
Take your hand off of it, bruh.
Be like, bro, the camera's moving.
That's what I'm.
Bro, I'm leaving, bro.
That's what I'm
Yo,
saying.
I'm
Like,
leaving.
let me
Did
see
you
one
that
where
with
you're
the
not
camera?
touching it and moves on its own. That's what I want to see. Oh, that sounds terrifying.
The fucking car is going off, bro.
Am I from America? I live in America, but I'm not from America.
Yo! Bro!
Understandably,
I live in the
Brian is a little
States,
freaked
but I'm not
out,
from the
but he
States.
manages to stay calm, reposition his camera, and continue his live stream.
Are there any spirits here that would like to talk to me?
I mean, sweet live stream, low key.
Bro, I didn't even ask it. Was that you that just turned on the
Pennywise, that's funny. Dude, take your hand off of it and let me see it move on its own. That will convince me.
Yes. Bro.
It almost sounds like a song.
I'm panicking, bro. Where the fuck are the keys?
You left them on the ground with the Ouija
Brian is a
board.
little freaked out, but his friends keep telling him that he needs to go and say goodbye using the Ouija board. You see, in the paranormal community, not signing off by saying goodbye at the end of a session is considered to be a horrible mistake and is said to invite the contacted spirit to remain attached to the Ouija board user. So, Brian goes back. And this is when shit goes sideways.
I think the lights and everything. Bro. Oh my
Oh, okay.
God, bro.
Okay. That's a little more. Okay, that's terrifying as shit. Alright, that's terrifying as shit.
Oh my god, I saw that. We caught down here.
I'm leaving, bro.
Okay. That gave me tingles. That shit was terrifying.
I'm leaving.
You're a small YouTuber
The
yourself?
Ouija board suddenly slides across the pavement to the other side of the lot.
I mean, I guess if they were faking it, they could have tied a string to it and somebody's pulling it off camera.
Brian starts to leave. But after everything that has happened, he again begins to worry that he didn't say goodbye after using the Ouija board. So, Brian goes back again.
Oh
He
boy.
plans to jump the fence
That's
and retrieve the
ballsy.
board.
I'm jumping the fence, bro. I'm jumping the fence. Bro. Bro, Chris. Chris, look at the stream.
Oh my god, bro.
There's a
Comment
big
on one of my
fire
shorts and I'll throw you a sub.
There's a fire?
There's a fire.
No way.
Bro, what is burning though?
A fire can be seen burning on the road inside the cemetery. Even though his friends advise him to just leave, Brian once again feels that he should definitely try to retrieve that board to say goodbye.
You didn't see it? No. No, I wasn't on my phone. I was looking at Look at the fire. It's literally a fire.
Guitar lessons? That's pretty cool. I play guitar too, bro. Also, this video went from like fake and bullshit to like, if it's fake, this is a good video. If it's not fake, holy shit. Okay, I'll after the stream, I'll look up that comment and I'll throw you a sub.
Bro, I see it. I see it. It was the board.
The board caught fire? No way.
The board and the planchette.
No way. That'd be so fucking insane.
I'm not touching it.
He already touched it.
Say goodbye. The board is hard. Oh my god. The board is hard. That was the board. That was the fucking board.
So do I just say goodbye?
Oh my god, bro.
Goodbye.
Say goodbye. Draggy, say goodbye.
I did.
Brian is finally able to say goodbye on the Ouija board, and he just gets out of there. But is it real? Or is it all just a very elaborate
Dude,
live
I
stream
know,
hoax?
right? The board caught on
I
fire
leave
and
that to
shit. Like,
you
that would be
to
fucking
decide.
insane. That'd be the most
You
insane
can
proof
see
of the
even more
paranormal
this
ever.
Scary Live Ouija board session over on the YouTube channel. I'm Wishy. Drawn out. Tattoo artist Liz Cruz is working on a customer's tattoo in her home studio in Erie, Pennsylvania. Things suddenly take a very disturbing turn.
Dude, I know I would be out of there too. Like, cemetery, shit lights on fire on its own. Yeah, no, I'd be hell out of there. Damn, the tattoo artist, she got a large gap. I can tell just by watching her sit down. Unless that's a guy. I wouldn't freeze trying to comprehend it because I've dealt with weird paranormal stuff before and like spirits and stuff. But I've never seen anything catch fire out of nothing, so that would be super insane. I've seen a huge light, so that's different. And I had somebody else there, and we saw a huge fucking, like, I don't know how to describe it, like, it reminded me of a flash grenade almost.
Freaked out, but try to remain calm.
And
But then
that
a chair
happened,
wedges out
but
from the table
otherwise,
nearby,
that's the
and
strongest
the
memory I
attendant
have
about enough.
in my
Get up
20s
and
of
just
the
make a
most
run
paranormal
for it.
thing, including one
Tattoo
other
artist
person
Liz
that
says
wasn't
that she has
myself,
no
so I had
idea what
a
happened to them that day, but
witness.
she believes that they might have experienced something, quote, far beyond the ordinary. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and even TikTok. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Can we watch one more? Wait, you're 20 years old? Right now I'm 32. I used to be 20 years old like 10 years ago. What happened was I was like 20 years old, 21, and I was sitting with my girlfriend outside of our house. Not our house, but the house I lived in with my family, and we were smoking ganja and chilling outside, right? And we're just talking like always, and I had been, at that point in my life, I was doing a lot of I just lost a bunch of weight, and I was doing martial arts and meditating a lot, and I was really into like crystals and into like trying to talk to my spirit guides and all this stuff. And I would tell my girlfriend at the time, I would tell her, you know, that I could see spirit. I learned how to see spirits and all this other shit, and she would always like, you know, question me on it. And then I don't know why this night was different. We were just talking, and I told her like, hey, I feel like I can see or you know, it feels like I can see something. Uh-oh, what just happened? I feel like I can see something. And she was like, where, what do you see? And it's next to her, right? And bro, I don't know when in that night, but at some point I was talking to her, and we just get this weird feeling And then just this shadow, this thing, flies, and I get goosebumps just thinking about it. Flies from her right side, because she was staring at me. It flies from her right side, and it goes directly behind her into the door of the house. And when it hits the door, it creates this immense fucking ball of light coming from behind her. And it was so fucking bright, it just lit up the entire backyard. Like it was just blindingly flashed with white. And when it hit the door, it just boom, the white flash just lit everything up for a split second. And I remember looking at her in my face, and I was just like, did you fucking see that? Tell me you saw that. Please tell me you saw that. And she just looked at me. She's like, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it, Angel. Let's just go inside. I don't want to talk about it. And we didn't talk about it, but it was it's a memory I'll always have of something that I cannot explain whatsoever. Let me see what happened. Is it weird that this started happening only when we were watching scary videos? My Switch is being difficult. Hmm? Isn't it kind of late? Yeah, it is late over here. You're just making shit scarier, bro. Maybe it's the way I plugged it in. I'm trying to fix it.
The grilled cheesesteak burger is
Oh, hang on. It's not connected properly.
the countryside of Chillicothe. This next creepy footage was captured live on national TV in Argentina. So in Argentina, there's a program called Fenómenos, which is broadcast live and covers notable weather events in Argentina and around the world. The
Is
show's
your
co-host,
TV okay?
Mr.
The fuck?
Bertolotti, is doing a normal weather forecast for
I don't
the
know, dude. The
upcoming
TV was
weekend.
freaking out.
When this happens.
It's
Por
12
eso es el día que
p.m.
sabré estos próximos días, porque
So it's
se
morning.
viene
It's
la humedad,
nighttime for you
y
too.
ahora sí, la esperada lluvia en la zona central, que están esperándola muchísimo, asociado con las perturbaciones de mal tiempo, va a realzar todo.
I got it working.
The program switches to a live security camera overlooking the boardwalk of the city of Corrientes. But something pale and translucent can be seen walking across the field and out of frame. The strange figure looks almost like the torso of a person, with arms moving quickly, almost as if whoever or whatever this is running. A shocked viewer is watching the show and shares the footage to his Instagram. It quickly gets a massive amount of attention. By the end of the program, Matias looks at the footage live on air and says that both he
Daytime,
and the
then.
TV crew have no idea.
So
what
it's sun.
this
It's
is.
sunny. It's sunny in India.
But they
That's
do
cool.
note that whatever it is, it doesn't seem to have any legs.
¿Qué es esto? ¿Qué es eso que pasa cuando estábamos en vivo? Esto sucedió en vivo, a ver, esto no es, o sea, no estamos jodiendo, se lo digo en serio, no estamos jodiendo, esto pasó en vivo cuando estábamos hablando del tiempo y las cámaras de paso de la pata. Ay, ¿qué es eso? ¿No tiene patas?
The Continental Inn. Jenna Snow
That's pretty
works
cool,
at the
man.
Continental Inn in
I've been
Edmonton,
watching a lot of
Alberta, Canada.
Indian
The
street
hotel, which
food
sits right across
videos
the
on
road from a
TikTok.
cemetery that is the final resting place of nearly 19,000 bodies. With a location like that, it's no wonder that the hotel has built up quite a bit of a reputation for being haunted. Now Jenna is working the front desk at 5 in the morning when she spots something very odd on the lobby security
It's
camera.
winter.
They said it's not the hotel that's haunted, it's the graveyard. Oh. So this service over here.
30 degrees sounds so nice right now.
Stony Plain Road.
It's super hot over here.
When they dug up all the bodies here, that was a good one. Moved them over to the graveyard.
They dug up the bodies and what?
Yeah. They know. What's up?
Yeah, I see it again.
It was Craig's signature. Sometimes he'll stay there for.
Why is my switch being weird?
When Danny was in the games, we were walking up. I freaked the f out because I saw him. And then I tried to do a video review to record it, and it wouldn't let me.
Here can be seen moving around the hotel lobby and sitting down in one of the chairs before just disappearing completely.
Okay, that should help.
Jenna's coworker Tim claims that he's seen the bizarre figure many times before, and he believes that it has wandered over from the cemetery across the road. But lost spirit or not, I leave that up to you to decide.
Yeah, it doesn't do that normally. So I find it's kind of interesting that it's doing that right now.
Mirror. Melina Zunder is celebrating Mother's Day in her home in Nova Trento, Brazil. She records herself as she enjoys a Brazilian dessert treat and shows the thoughtful present that she received from her son. But then, something happens that shocks her to her core.
Gente, vou comer com vocês o melhor brigadeiro da vida.
It's pretty hot, not gonna lie. Really hot.
Gostaria da Lulu. Ela que me disse também, o dia das mães, mandado, mas ela me deu. É estilinho de bom pra brilhantar. Olha, que lindo. Deixa eu abrir. Ai, meu Deus. Olha aí. E agora vamos provar. Eu sou tipo assim.
Okay, that was terrifying.
Nesse brigadeiro dela. É simplesmente o melhor brigadeiro que eu já comi na minha vida.
Did you see it? In the reflection in the mirror, a pale face can be seen looking right at Melina, almost as if someone was standing right in front of her. After reviewing her video 2 days later, Melina is shocked. She posts the video to her TikTok in search of answers. The video goes viral, quickly gaining over 3 million views. Many stunned viewers wonder whether there's anything in front of her that could have been reflected in the mirror, like a TV But Melina shows that in front of where she was sitting at the time, there's actually a backyard, not even a wall. She also says that her husband and son were inside at the time. So just who or what is this? And did that mirror
What a weird
come
face,
with
too,
an
very
uninvited
uncanny.
guest attached? Crossing over. TikTok user Mutalu4256 is driving down a quiet road somewhere in Thailand at around 8 o'clock in the evening. Suddenly, well, just watch. A woman wearing a white dress appears
Bruh, I
out of
can't
nowhere,
normally
forcing
see
the
the
driver to
ghost.
swerve around
I need
her.
people to point it
When
out.
brightening and slowing down the footage,
Crossing
things
roads.
get
I'll point it out next time.
weirder.
Yeah. There's one
The
crossing
apparition
roads.
seems to only partially appear, and then it just disappears
Right there, you saw it?
altogether.
On the left.
So could this driver have captured evidence of the paranormal on his dash cam? You decide. Apartment tour gone wrong. A realtor from Lansing, South Carolina is giving a tour of a brand new luxury apartment to an interested couple. Then it goes terribly wrong.
I feel like that could be real.
Yeah. Okay, actually. Yeah. Is that closet?
That's washer dryer hookups.
Yeah, cool. I'm sorry I kicked you. You know what? There's a person in there.
Holy shit, there was a person in there. It would have looked freaky in the camera if he walked through the car. But that was an actual person in the closet.
The woman touring the apartment heads alone into the back bedroom and checks out the closet. But surprise, because there's just some weird dude hiding in there. Understandably, she kind of freaks out and runs out of the room and warns the others. The realtor is shocked, and after checking out the bedroom herself, she just says, okay, we're gonna go.
You know what? There's a person in there.
She said, ew. I live in the top floor of my building. Okay, so you don't have to worry about that. Right? Of squatters. And whenever I sleep, I feel like I'm being watched. You could be, man. The government could be watching you, bro, all the
Now,
time.
it bears repeating that these are brand new luxury apartments in a guarded community. So it seems odd that a squatter could even get in there. But what would you do if you were touring an apartment and a guy just popped out of the closet? We need scary videos, so if you see something scary that you think would be perfect for the top 5, send it to me at nukestop5@gmail.com while you are sleeping. It's 3 in the morning in Erie, Pennsylvania, and Jorge Cruz and his family are all fast asleep in bed. Suddenly, their bedroom door slams shut. Now, Jorge is woken up by the sound, but doesn't think much of it and goes back to sleep. But the next day, he begins to wonder what could have caused the door to slam. He checks their baby monitor footage, and what he finds makes his blood run cold.
Oh shit, what are we about to see, dog? Holy shit. Oh my lord. No, that's terrifying. That is a black ass shadow. That is a black ass shadow looking over that baby. Weird. Oh my god, it's truly black. Like darkness. Like a ghost. But not the good kind of ghost.
Loud banging can be heard before the bedroom door slams shut, and a dark shadow-like figure can be seen creeping up the bottom of the baby's crib.
That is
Seemingly
super
watching the child
insane,
sleep.
regard.
The dark mass seems to reach over toward the child.
Oh my God,
moving around the
Grandma!
stuffed animal.
Where? It's
Then
on the
simply
top
disappears
right side.
into
It's
thin
just
air.
pitch black.
Jorge says that he feels the entity might be a dark presence in his home. So did the family capture a paranormal entity?
That
on
shit
camera?
looks-
Let me
that shit
know
looks wild.
What you think. Sikkim Blue. A woman and her dog are seriously freaked out when they notice a chair mysteriously rocking back and forth on her back patio.
I mean, it could be the
Look,
wind.
you guys, it rocks.
You saw it? Yeah, that
Stuck
thing
on
is
its
that
own
thing is
when I come
terrifying.
outside. Let's see if I could get it on camera. There's like no wind. That's I know, Blue, someone's there, huh? I know it. I know. I don't know why it does that. It does it every time, you guys. This is the third time. I can't believe I caught it on camera.
Oh, dude, it's fucking terrifying. That was the most terrifying video I've seen so far. Like out of the 2 videos we've watched, that was for the series of videos we have. That was the scariest one.
Get him, Blue. I'm shutting the door.
That's like some
Shih Tzu
gin,
puppy Blue
dark
anxiously
colored shit.
barks and growls at the chair as it continues to rock back and forth all on its own. Now, unfortunately, the original source of this video was lost through the internet, almost like it was erased entirely. But many curious viewers of the video believe Blue can see or sense something that we can't.
That ain't a ghost.
The
That's an
viewers
entity.
wonder whether the
I
chair
agree.
belonged
I
to
feel like that's
someone
no
who might
ghost.
have
That's
passed
something else
away.
terrifying.
But without a source, whatever happened next remains a mystery. Peeker. TikTok user Celeste Castro from the city of Culiacan, Mexico, is home alone at 1 a.m.
She's hot in
when she
Mexico.
hears strange sounds coming from her living room.
What matters to
Probably
you
too young though.
matters to us.
That's KSHB 41.
And summer on a high note at the Living Spaces Labor Day event, where you'll discover the best deals for your home. Shop stylish designs that will help elevate every space, so you can unwind elegantly. Let's get real. Your butt's not perfect, but at Orgain, we love them all.
Okay, yes. That shadow was wild, bro. That shit was insane. But yeah, say what you want to say. I'm listening. Yeah, so that shadow. It was insane, bro. It was crazy. That same thing happened to you? Or did you also get sleep paralysis when it happened? Because I've also seen a shadow like that when I was a kid. Or when I was a teenager, I had a weird experience with sleep paralysis and seeing a shadow like that. Yes, the door did not slam. You just happened to see it, though. You always hear the footsteps in your room. What do you do when? Why don't you record it? Why don't you record it and upload it when this stuff is happening? You should.
No.
She just looks like a kid.
No mames, no sé qué hacer ya, no sé qué hacer.
But I don't know, Mexicans are different. She has tattoos on her hands. She could be like 20 or she could be 15. I don't freaking know.
No mames, güey, no mames, está abierta la puta puerta.
Somebody could have been in her house, bro.
Voy a hacer la puerta. No hay nadie, o sea, no hay nadie, no hay nadie. Voy a cerrar la puerta y le voy a poner seguro porque la neta.
Porque la neta.
No hay nadie, literal, no hay nadie, plebes.
O sea, no, no sé. No
Your
sé
parents
qué
will
hacer.
scold you if you record it. Why?
Aquí voy a dejar el celular grabando aquí.
Bro, what if it's your parents having sex,
A
dog?
ver si capta
And you
algo.
just hear your parents
Porque la
having sex,
neta,
bro.
ya me harté de que estén pasando cosas y no sepa qué es. La voy a dejar grabando y me voy a ir al cuarto. Me da mucho miedo, me da mucho miedo ver lo que hay. Mami.
Okay, have a good time doing homework, brother. Stay strong.
Yo quiero saber lo que
Stay
realmente
Indian.
pasó. No mames, no mames, no mames. No mames, no mames. No mames, güey. ¿Qué vergas es eso? ¿Qué vergas es eso? Me está dando miedo. Te lo juro que estoy temblando.
No mames.
Oh, get the fuck out of the house.
Celeste gets the scare of a lifetime when she sees something peek out from behind her kitchen refrigerator. That's about enough, and she just gets out of there. She spent the rest of the night at her cousin's house. To this day, Celeste claims that she has no idea what she captured on her phone that night. She says that nothing weird or out of the ordinary has happened at her house since then.
Hello.
But is it real? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
Hello, user whose name I can't pronounce. Does it seem like Ukrainian or
Horrible
something?
history. Reddit user Octopus Funeral has been experiencing terrifying paranormal activity in his home in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. So the backstory on his house is that nearly 100 years ago, in 1925, a man suffered an extreme nervous breakdown and brutally ended the lives of his two young daughters before ending his own life.
Okay, that's
Now,
terrifying already.
almost a century later, Reddit user Octopus Funeral says he used to be a skeptic, but that all changed when he moved into this house. He says that strange unexplained events began to haunt his family. He says the paranormal encounters became more extreme and aggressive with every passing day in the house. One day, he's in the basement doing laundry, and he feels that something is just kind of off. He takes out his phone and starts to record. What happens next is downright creepy.
Like I was saying earlier, most of the stuff does happen down here. And I mean, you can't leave. That's freaky stuff.
Creepy mouses.
Yeah, that's what you call it. Freaks me out, man. It's getting goosebumps. What, you gonna go with the door now? Yeah, we'll do that. It's creepy. Side door always swings wide open and it stays open. It doesn't ever close. Stay like that. Oh, there you go. Let go. Oh crap, that's freaky.
Reddit user Octopus Funeral says that the paranormal activity in the house freaked him out so much that he and his family eventually just moved out back in 2017. He says that since then, he didn't even want to think about that house. But only recently, he decided to transfer this video from his old phone to share with the paranormal community on Reddit. So is this old house in Philadelphia haunted by the tragic spirits who lost their lives there? You decide. Tick-tock. TikTok user Hevelista says he made the terrible mistake of fooling around with a Ouija board at his home in Germany.
Yeah, fuck all
And,
that.
of course, it did not go well.
Leute, ich schwöre euch bei Gott, diese Tür von dieser Urne, die ist eben einfach aufgegangen. Ich wollte mich gerade schlafen legen, auf einmal ist die aufgegangen. Die ganzen Tage
He says bro in English, but speaks in German.
Will irgendwas in
That
diesem Raum ist,
lets you know how much we infiltrated culture.
dann mach diese Tür auf.
Bro. Oh shit, what just happened?
Was? Wenn irgendwas in diesem Raum ist, dann mach diese Tür auf. Wenn hier irgendein Geist oder so drin ist
Alexa,
und du mich hören
set a timer for
kannst,
8 a.m.
dann mach diese Tür auf.
That's wild.
Bro, ich schwöre bei Gott, ich schwöre auf meine Mutter, hier ist kein Schnur oder so, nicht, dass ihr denkt, ich verarsche euch, Bruder. Guck mal. Guck mal. Hier ist kein Schnur, nix, ich schwöre auf meine Mutter. Gar nix. Ich hab Gänsehaut. Gänsehaut, Bruder. Gänsehaut auf ganze Körper. Gänsehaut. Gänsehaut auf ganze Körper. Schon. Guck. Guck. Oh mein Gott. Oh mein Gott. Oh mein Gott. Dieser Ouija-Board ist genau hier. Dieser Ouija-Board ist genau hier dran. Mein Herz ist am Rasen, Bruder. Mein Herz ist am Rasen. Mein Herz ist am Rasen. The door of an antique clock hanging on the wall opens up by itself, after which the pendulum just drops right out of the clock's frame. TikTok user Hevelista says that's about enough. And the very next day, he burns both the clock and the Ouija board. But this begs the question, what would you do? Would you just burn it all? Let me know. Really quick, I just wanted to mention that there was also a video posted last week, and I know I'm posting now a lot sooner than usual, so make sure you didn't miss last week's video. I really do appreciate you.
Wow, that's so old. The Dex? That's super old. 9 years old. Kilala. That's rude.
I was about to go see what Lamb was up to. Do me a favor, will ya? Say battle routine set.
Battle routine set.
1, 2, 3.
Battle routine set.
Execute. All right.
I love him.
It'd be so cool to introduce you to land someday. They say everyone has their hobbies. I'm glad you found something you enjoy. All right, let's go.
Okay. Show me how much of a man you are. No problem. Take this out. Whee! Right now, I'm playing Mega Man Battle Network 6. Yes. The answer's not in the aquarium. How fucking annoying. Oh. A fish that can't swim. I do not have Discord, no. A fish that can't swim? Yeah, I'm stumped on that. I'm hella stumped. Because I can't remember, but I'm gonna have to look it up 100% what to do. Dead or School? I haven't played that in forever. My favorite game, I think it might be the Pokemon series. Pokemon and Final Fantasy might be my favorite series. I want to fight that thing, but it keeps beating my ass, so I better chill. Okay, it's getting very late. I'm going to go to bed. Everyone have a good night. Subscribe for more night streams. I'll probably stream tomorrow night when I get home.